in everything that you do. No matter what you're doing, make sure you're doing it in a freaking amazing way. So welcome to the Fab Show. Fab stands for freaking amazing business, and we are live every Monday through Friday right after the Ash Cash show. It lands somewhere around 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. It could be 8:30. It just all depends on how it's flowing. Fab also stands for faith and business, because I believe you can't have one without the other. Your business is going to prosper because your faith is high. I figured it was Bronx. That was my guess. I see Birmingham in the building. What's going on? Chanel, I see you. Nice. I love that. The Fab Show. So look, today is Website Wednesday. Pillows Talk. What's going on? Today is Website Wednesday, and I'm open to looking at a couple of websites. So if you want your website reviewed, or you want to get some feedback on your website to see what we can do to make it better, or what you can do to make it better, how you can get more conversions, how you can make more sales. What's up, Shay? What's up, Ash's Cash? Then what you want to do is you want to drop your link in the question mark. All right, hit the little question mark and drop your link there. Don't drop it in the comments because I'm going to lose them. But drop your link in the question mark, and then I will gladly pull up your website and give you a review. What's up? I manifest big. But I do kind of want to talk about one thing. Gertrude, what's up? I do want to talk about one thing. So last night, and I don't know if she's in here or not, so I might not say her name, but some of y'all in here is in MMA with Ash Cash. And so last night we had our mastermind session, and we was talking about the book The One Thing. And in that book, you know, it really teaches you how to have extreme focus and how you really should be focused on one thing. But when you tap into your one thing leads you to other things. All right. It's kind of like if you chase two rabbits, they both get away. Okay. But it's something about when you have a focus on one rabbit or one target audience or one group, and you're speaking in that direction and you're focused in that direction, you begin to attract other things from other places. So it's like we work the opposite. Sometimes we want to say, I want to do all the business. I want to do business with everybody. I want to work with them, and them. And your message is now diluted because it's not specific and it's not focused. And so you actually don't catch anybody because there's no consistency. We don't really understand what you're saying. We can't hear you. Your voice is different. Your messaging is different. But when you have a consistency in your message, everybody can hear you, whether you're talking directly to them or not, because you're just projecting, and you end up attracting other people and other business, right? And so we were talking about that book. We were talking about, like, what's your one thing? What do you focus on? And there she go. What's up, Styles? Styles, I'm about to talk about you a little bit. This is in a good way, though. And so we're talking about the one thing. What do you focus on? Whatever. And I had a meeting with Styles. What was it? Was it a website review? I don't remember why we talked, but we talked for something. I think it was a website review. How can I make my website better? What do I need to do? And I was looking at the website, and I'm actually gonna pull it up. I'm actually gonna pull it up because I know she don't mind. She got that New York energy. She don't mind. All right, so we went to the website. Is it still up there, Styles? Okay, I see it. And she was like, what can I do to make my website better? And so I'm looking at the website, and I was looking at a bunch of different services, right? So there's a lot of things that she can do, right? You gave me mad advice too in 15 minutes. There's a lot of things that she can do. So, like, she does wardrobe styling, she does personal shopping, she does virtual shopping, she does glam squad, she does fashion photos. And I was looking at this, and I was like, I don't really know where to get in at. Like, and she was, we was kind of like arguing. I wasn't arguing, but you know what I'm saying? It was a little back and forth. She's like, well, it's very clear. It's very clear what I do. I do this and I do that and I do this. And I was like, I understand. But to me, when I see personal shopping, I don't know if you're getting groceries, like what you getting, what you shopping, what are you buying? Because for me, my personal shopper is DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? DoorDash brings me things from Walgreens. DoorDash brings me things from restaurants. You know what I'm saying? DoorDash is my personal shopper. So I'm not, when I see that term, I don't think in what you're necessarily talking about. So it was more like, because there was so many different things, there was no focus, and there was nothing that was really driving business. So I asked one question, and she brought it up last night. DoorDash is the plug, facts. She brought it up last night, and I'm glad you did, because you kind of that question is kind of steering what I'm talking about today. But I asked a question. I said, "What do you sell? What are you really selling the most of?" Right? And she told me the thing that she's selling the most of. And I was like, focus on that. Focus on that. Take everything else off your website, because all of the other stuff leads, you can lead into those things. You just need to attract the people with your one thing. You need to attract the people so that your voice can be loud and say, hey, I'm the number one at this. If you need a photo shoot, you need to get your pictures right, I'm the best at doing this. Those are the things that you're booking anyway. Just focus on that. And while you're booking those things, then you can say, I know you need your photo shoot done, but did you ever think about your wardrobe? Did you ever think about your makeup? Did you ever think about how you're going to place these pictures? Did you ever think about this? Did you ever think about that? And so now the one thing is bringing the people in that need those other services. But now that you got them face to face on a Zoom call, on a phone, you can now talk about those other services. So a lot of times we feel like, well, if I'm not talking about it, I'm not going to get the business. All right. That couldn't be further from the truth. That could not be further from the truth. A lot of times people will come to me and talk to me about websites. They end up getting a logo as well. People will come to me and talk to me about websites. They end up joining the school of marketing. People come to me and talk to me about websites. They end up buying a course, because I'm going to find out what is it that you need that I can help you with. I don't have to promote all this stuff. I don't have to always put all this stuff out. I can just market myself as your favorite web designer, but I know that I'm much more. I know that I'm really a strategist. I know that I'm really a web strategist. I'm a business coach, but I can promote myself as a web designer, because you need a website, and you know you need a website, all right? But you don't necessarily know that you need marketing strategies to drive traffic to your website. You might know that, but you might not. You might not necessarily know that you need the right mindset. You might not necessarily know that you need a community of people to hold you accountable. But once we get in a meeting to talk about your website, we're going to eventually actually talk about your entire business. All right? We're going to talk about your entire business and get your whole life right. And it really starts with the smallest factor. You got to break that thing down to the common denominator, the lowest common denominator. I know y'all hated math. I did too. But you got to break that thing down to the lowest common denominator. What are you selling the most of? And why are you trying to sell these other little trinkets that ain't nobody buying? All right. Why are you trying to sell these other little trinkets, these other little services that ain't nobody buying? Focus on the one that you sell the most of. And then if they happen to buy those other things, great. But they are attracted to you because of your greatness. Your greatness is normally one thing. You got one major thing is the reason why you're great. All right. And I want you to focus on that. Everything else can branch off of that. I hope I'm being crystal clear. Once again, if you have a website that you would like me to look at and to review, drop the link. Get your life, Ramaya, get you right. Drop the link in the little question mark. Let me write that down. Drop your link in the question box for a review. Boom. And boom. Just get them to walk through the door, then place the what? The security. The security. I don't know how to spell it in the front of them. All right, let me see. I got one. I got two. I got two phones. All right, so give me a second because I'm on StreamYard too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull StreamYard over there. I'm gonna pull this website up. Fitchickcode.com. Okay. Let me not look yet because I like to have the first reaction. All right, I'm now sharing the website on my computer, flipping my phone. Let me get this right so y'all can see it. I want y'all to be able to see that thing. All right, let me just do it like this. I'm gonna just hold my phone. Okay, I'm gonna just hold my phone. All right, so we got Fit Chick Co. All right. So here's the thing. I'm going to make the assumption. I ain't gonna make no assumptions. Bump that. I'm not gonna make an assumption. Your website has to do a couple things. Your website needs to tell me what you do, who you do it for, and how I can get it in the first 5 seconds of visiting your website. And it also, that's set up through Reminder Trash. It also should tell me, your website should also tell me these 3 things before I scroll. All right. So before I start scrolling on your website, I should know who you are, what you do, kind of like who you do it for, and how I can get it. Okay. So I will say this. This is your logo. Okay, your logo is clear. All right, I see your logo, and by the name of it, I'm kind of it will make me say, okay, you're either a coach or you're selling apparel, but it's still one or two. It could be one or two, and so from the image, I can't tell. I can't tell if you're a coach or if you're selling apparel. Let me tell you one thing you could do to fix this. I haven't scrolled your website yet. I do not know what you do. I see shop right here in the menu. So I'm kind of assuming that you got apparels, but I don't know what you do yet because I haven't scrolled your website. Simple fix right here in this nice little area that you got. Just put, dope apparel for women, fitness apparel for women. Put it plain and simple too. Like don't be trying to create words. Y'all look at my gum and stuff. Don't be trying to create words that we don't know, that we don't understand. Be direct and crystal clear. All right. So I like the picture. It's telling me the story, but give me the words too. All right. And then on top of the words, also give me a call to action that's going to tell me to either shop or do something. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and scroll. So that's one scroll. I still got nothing. 2 scrolls. I kind of still got nothing. All right. I got a picture. All right. We all need to be more supportive with everything, with body images, especially with women showing that all sizes are beautiful. Let me give you a hint. Nobody's going to read past that line. Probably nobody going to read that sentence, to be honest with you. I would move that closer to the bottom. That's some social proof. I would probably move that closer to the bottom. I still don't know what you do yet. All right. Now I see what you do. Feature collection. You got fresh sets. You got waist whittlers, hard to resist, and then you have bad hair day, a hat. The purpose of this website, somebody drop now that we're here, somebody drop in the comments, what's the purpose of this website? I want somebody to drop that in the comments. What is the purpose of this website? What's up, Gerber Charles? Somebody tell me. I'm waiting. I got a $5 cash out for the first person to tell me correctly the purpose of this website. Apparel. Okay. CJ say, I don't know. Carmen is close, but that's not the purpose. What is the purpose? Okay, you're telling me what it is. It is a fitness store. But what is the purpose of this website? Apparel and training equipment, fitness. I still don't know the purpose. You're telling me what it is. Sell apparel. Hey, Lo, I'm gonna send you $5. That's the purpose. The purpose of this website is to sell apparel, right? And so if you want to sell apparel, you need to do that up here. You need to tell us up here at the top that, hey, I'm selling apparel. All right. And it don't have to be crazy. Like I'm gonna show you one of my websites. Okay. Immediately you see Be Freaking Amazing is everything you do. Apparel for entrepreneurs. It's super simple, but I'm telling you straight up, this is apparel for entrepreneurs, and I'm giving you a call to action to shop now. All right. And so secondly, the second thing I want to do is, it's cool that you have your featured collections. Let me see if I click here. All right, so that's a set, fresh set. Gotcha. I would probably change that from saying featured collection to maybe saying featured products. All right, I would make that say featured products, and I will move this section from here to second. I'll move that section to being second. So like, what I want you to do on this website is I want you to shop. That's all I want you to do. I don't care about nothing else. I want you to buy my stuff. All right. You want us to buy your stuff. So put your stuff in front of us when we first get here. All right. You are exactly what you're supposed to be. If you're looking for high quality, yet affordable gear to start and continue your fitness journey, boom, you got it. Move this content. I wish I could copy and paste it, but I can't. Move that content right here. All right. Move this content, maybe shorten it up. You are exactly what you're supposed to be. I would do this. High quality, affordable gear to start or for your fitness journey. That's what I would do. I would take that sentence, high quality and affordable gear for your fitness journey, and then shop now. I will move that to the top. All right. Move that straight to the top. I'm cool with this. You know, you got more products. Yeah. So that's those are the things that you're gonna want to do with that website. All right. Those are things you're gonna want to do with that website. If you would like more assistance, hit me up and I'll assist you with it. But if you could do it yourself, definitely do those changes yourself. Let me see one more thing right quick because I want to see something. I only do Shopify for e-commerce, and this is built on Shopify. Yeah, so I only do Shopify for e-commerce. If you have a website that's e-commerce that's built with something else, I highly suggest that you move over to Shopify. All right, I missed some comments. Wait, wholesalers. Did you have some on there about wholesalers? All right, let me see. All right, let me pull up the next one. Teach women how to train effectively. Yeah, you got some good suggestions. So I am Sadie. I appreciate you for being vulnerable and allowing us to give you that information. Can you explain why? Can I explain why what? Carmen's. I'm gonna pull up the next site I while you ask that question. What is it that you would like me to explain? Talk to me. Can I explain why what? Oh, why I suggest Shopify? Because it's the number one e-commerce platform in the world. Yeah, Shopify is the number one e-commerce platform in the world. Let me move some of my stuff so my desk don't look as junky this time when y'all see it. All right. Cool. All right. So now we moving on to Real Men Get It Done. Corey. Once again, this is your website. You have 2 to 3 seconds. I said 5 seconds last time. I was really being nice. You got 2 to 3 seconds to capture my undivided attention before I divide my attention and go back to Instagram, because that's really where I want to be. To let me know what you do, who you do it for, and how I can get it. 3 things. I see who you are. Real men get it done. All right. And I know that because I know that's your brand. So I know that's your brand. But I see who you are. I see your logo crystal clear. And then once again, I see thank you for visiting us today. Okay. Which is cool. I mean, it's cordial. But I mean, what am I visiting? All right. Then you got a text. Welcome to Real Men Get It Done, a family and lifestyle brand at the roots, celebrating fathers. Discover our story, check out our channel, and buy some merch. All right. Couple things. And you know I love you, bro. All right. Couple things. You want to only give. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let's say I listen to what you said. All right. Let's say I say, okay, let me check out your story. All right. And so now I read your story, and then okay, boom, I'm done. Now I'm gone. All right. I'm doing what you want me to do. I read your story and now I'm gone. I'm gonna just let that simmer for a second. Let me go back to the top. Let's say I didn't want to read your story and I want to check out your YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna check out your YouTube channel, and let me see. Maybe I want to watch this video. I like watching videos on YouTube, so I'm gonna go watch it on YouTube. And guess what? Now I'm gone. Now I'm gone from your website. Okay, I'm gone from your website, which your YouTube video has the purpose of driving me back to your website. So if you already got me there, you know what I'm saying? Don't ask me to leave. That's just not at first. Not if that's the purpose of your website, but maybe it is. Maybe it is, or buy some merch. Maybe it is, but I don't really know. Let me see. Message loud and clear. They gone. I want to sell merch. Okay. So you want to sell merch. All right. So what I need to see is I need to see. Let me find another one, because I mean, I already showed off my website. So I'm gonna show somebody else's website off. If you want to sell merch, we need to see your merch. As soon as we get to your website, we need to see your merch. Straight up. On somebody. And because you're selling merch for family, we want to see your merch with on family, on a family. You know what I'm saying? On a father. So your clothes should always make a statement. I would move. I like this. A family and lifestyle brand. I like this. Celebrates fatherhood. I like that piece, but let me see it. All right. So now I'm scrolling. Now I see the gear. This is perfectly placed. This is perfectly placed. The only thing you're missing is your header. That's the only thing you missing is your header. All it is, move all this to the bottom. All right. Thank the people. Thank the people. Thank us after we finish. If we get down here and we ain't bought nothing, these nice. See what I'm saying? I ain't even get here. Let me get here. You feel me? Let me get here. You might want to move the hoodies up. Now that it's cold, you might want to go ahead and move the hoodies up to the top. You got something for the wifey. You know what I'm saying? You got some dope apparel. You got some dope apparel. Thank the people down here. Thank you. Thank you for visiting my website. All right. That's pretty much my spiel. Make this inviting. Fill in that space so that I can be invited. All right. Affirm your life. Words we speak, we wear matter. Created so that you can confidently inspire others in style. I wish I could take credit for writing that. I can't. Alo wrote that. But guess what? Alo on my team though. We a team. Let's go. All right. What's up? Perfectly flawed and favorite. Cool. But yeah, your apparel is dope though. Your apparel super, super dope. See what I'm saying? You got the pictures. You got the pictures. Bring that to the top. Bring that to the front. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let me flip the camera back. Let me see. Anybody else want to drop your link? I see a couple. I don't know if I could get to yours, Crystal. Crystal, you might have to DM me because that's a long link. Crystal, DM me that and I'll try to pull it up. I'm gonna try to type it one time, but if I mess this thing up, you're gonna have to DM me. I ain't mad at you. But it says not found. Let me try the rest of this stuff. Mark. Feel like I'm in typing class. All right, it said links not found. You're gonna have to DM it to me and I'll try to pull it up. All right, let me see. I see one more. House of You. All right, Megan. He ain't mad, but he ain't thrilled. Hilarious. All right, Megan. Pull your website up. House of You. Once again, what are the 3 things that people need to know when they first come to your website? Anybody drop it? 3 things. What are the 3 things that people need to know when they first come to your website? I want to see who been paying attention. Who been paying attention? First 3 seconds. People need to know who you are, what you do, and who you do it for. All right? In the first 3 seconds, if they do not know those 3 things in the first 3 seconds, they are bouncing. All right. So who you are, I see it. Okay, I see y'all dropping it. Who you are, what you do. No liking how, what you do. Who you are is first. I see your logo. Y'all see my logo on the wall? All right, come back. I see I see your logo, right? So I know who you are. I really can't read it that well. Megan, I know you got it here at the center. Okay. So I'm not gonna fuss. I'm not gonna fuss. But I really can't read your name that well. Okay. And by the scissors being so big, I I honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you're doing film. I don't know if you cutting hair. I'm just throwing it out there. All right. And I love you. I be saying, I tell y'all this all the time. I told Corey the same thing. I love you. Okay. You're the only person that get up from South Africa and come see me all the time. All right, Megan Kim. Okay, video editor, motion graphics artist, web designer. All right, that's very clear what you do. That's very, very clear. I'm Megan Kim, a digital designer from Johannesburg, South Africa. Um, I would do this. Megan. I would remove the logo. Let me I might be able to help you out. Well, this ain't gonna be permanent, but it moved too much space. Let me undo that. I would remove the logo though. Okay. Because it's just kind of like in the way. And then with you, I would probably change, like fix your filters to where your text could be read easier, or maybe even make this just like straight white, or even like highlight it. You know what I'm saying? Even highlight it so it's easier to read. Okay. And then you saying what you do, who you help. I help entrepreneurs grow their business using the visual aspects of marketing and branding, by creating high converting websites and captivating video content to connect with their ideal customers. Shorten that sentence as well. It's a little too long. I would advise that you shorten that sentence. All right. So this is how I do it. I build freaking amazing websites and help entrepreneurs earn six figures and beyond. All right. I would shorten that sentence because most people aren't gonna want to read this. All right. Most people not gonna want to read this. I like how you got your call to action. Once again, I would make this a little more clear, maybe make your letters more bold, make it a clear contrast so it's easy to read. But I like that about me. Okay. I think that's cool how you got the about me section. Um, I'm not really sure. Are these videos of your work? If they are, put another tab, so that we know. Check out my work, see our examples, portfolio. All right. So I'm gonna show you recent projects. Like be clear. Be clear so we know that these are your recent video projects. So that we not just thinking that they random YouTube videos. Because here's the thing on this, like I see different names, I see Parody, I see Jacqueline, I see you know what I'm saying? I see different YouTube channels. So I don't 100% know if these are yours, but if you say that they're yours, then I'll know that they are yours. Also, there's a way to hide the information when you're embedding it. Look into that. I don't know what platform you're using, but there's a way to hide it. I love the testimonials because now you got social proof. I took y'all to three things, so I'm gonna take y'all through the rest. Who you are. They need to know who you are, what you do, who you do it for. All right. How they can get it. That's a call to action. All right. They also need a breakdown of your products and services. So she's showing a portfolio, which is kind of breaking down what she offers. And then they need some social proof. We need to see who else have you worked for and what in the world they got to say about you. So that's why we use testimonials. All right. Portfolio also serves as social proof. Okay. There's also other ways to do social proof. You can use logos of people that you work for social proof. I use three forms of social proof. Me, four really. I use logos of people I work for. I use their faces because if you know them and you're gonna be like, oh, he worked with Ronaldo. Oh, he worked with Savitri. He worked with Jason. He worked with Winter. I definitely want to. He worked with the Temples. He worked with Dr. Gia. I definitely want to work with him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to name drop. I need to update this. I need to put Ash on here. Like I need to update this. I need to put Neo on here. Like Jeremy, it's time to be updated. We updated. All right. What my client's saying. Okay. Then recent projects because I want you to see, I want you to know it's real. All right. And then a way to contact me. What you got? Cool. So overall, you hitting all the spots. You just I would take that logo off. I would clean up this paragraph, make these words bigger so they're easier to read. I would probably make these words a little bit bigger so they're easier to read. I'll put an outline over this completely because it's cut off. So I will go ahead and outline the whole thing, just so it has a more natural look. But yeah, that's that. I got time for a couple of more. Couple more. Y'all got any questions while we doing this? That's what I said. You better hack. And not hacking. I wasn't hacking. Ba, ba, ba. All right, let me see. Who next? Who's next? Perfectly flawed. And then abundant consultant. Boom, 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 boom. You say I'm flawed and favorite. Do you hear me? Both of them. I'm both of them. All right. What social proof can you use to show with merch? People that bought your stuff, the reviews that they leave. You know, you can show pictures of other people wearing your clothing. Just proof that other people like it. All right. My pole left hand, y'all. All right, flawed and favorite. Flawed and favorite. I came to your website, I pulled this thing up, and in 2 seconds, somebody say 2 seconds. You gave me a pop-up to ask me to join your mailing list. All right. I'm gonna ask you to not do that because what reason do I have to join your mailing list yet? At what point is what I mean? Hold up. I missed what you said. What's up, Myra? When should you create a website? When you ready to sell online? When you ready to make sales online, you should create a website. If you ready, it's time. All right. You just say join our mailing list. People don't want to join your mailing list. Give me a benefit, give me an incentive, give me a bribe, give me a free coupon, give me 15% off, give me free shipping, give me something. All right, give me something. But also I would also advise that you don't make this pop-up come up first because it's just not time for it. All right. So, but you want people to join your list, but let me shop first. Let me scroll through first a little bit before you ask me to join your list. Okay, so who you are, what you do, and how I can get it. Perfectly flawed and favorite. I see your logo. I like it. All right. Now I'm coming into your website. Uh so I like a lot about your website, but I ain't trying to put their business out here, but I'm just about to see who built it. I'm gonna pull on the other page. I ain't trying to put their business out there. I'm really not. But it's kind of old school, and I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see if it is it's not responsive. Okay. That was my fear. So your website is not responsive. What do I mean by responsive? If you come to this website, it is going to respond to the size of the screen. No matter what size I turn the screen, the website is going to respond to the size of the screen. All right. You need a mobile responsive website. Same thing here. It is going to respond to the size of the screen. Okay. Your website, I'm not sure what platform it's built on, but it is not mobile responsive. Okay. Which is not good because 90% of people are going to be looking at this on their phone. I'm curious. So I'm gonna pull up my other phone and pull it up. I mean, it probably has a when you pull it up on the phone, it might be a mobile version of it. Flawed and flavored and flavored favorite Ramaya. What I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about eating. Flawed and favored.com. Okay, so it does have a mobile version, which I'm happy about. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave that alone because it does have a mobile version. All right, so a couple of things, a couple of things. I do see what you do. I see that shop by collection, um, perfecting my flaws, but because you toggling so fast, it's like, give me a minute. Hold up, inspiration, perfecting my flaws, shop inspirational merchandise and fitness up, perfecting my flaws, shop inspirational merchandise and fitness apparel. Are you catching what I'm putting down? Sometimes if you scroll over it, it'll stop it from moving, but it don't. All right, so the days of the slider are kind of like old school. So I would get rid of the multiple slides, or I would at least slow it down. I would slow it down so that we can have a little time to kind of see what we could do. But I like your slides though. All right. Don't get me wrong. I love a lot about your website and I dislike a lot about your website. Okay. I like the positioning of everything. Everything is positioned right. Your products are positioned right. Your products look high quality. Let me say this to you. Perfectly Flawed. What's your name? Let me see. Meet the owner. Queen E. Is this you? Queen E, this you? Let me look you in your face, Queen E. Queen E. Your brand is levels above your website. All right. Your website does not reflect the quality of your brand. Your website does not reflect the amazingness of your brand. All right. I'm gonna just leave it right there. Your brand is levels above your website, and your website might be causing you to miss tons of sales and tons of money. You put the time in, you clearly put the time in to get your apparel right. You put the time in to make sure your products was top notch. Um, let's bring this thing all the way around. All right, and that's just me. And let me say this: you might not be like your sales might be off the chain, and they could be because your product's really that dope. Where some people might say, "Well, I don't care that the website not matching the same energy," but that's what I would say to you. That's what I would say to you. And I can definitely bring you to that level if you want me to. Just shoot me a DM and let's make it happen. Like this will be an easy transformation. This will be an easy transformation. All right. But yeah, but the brand fire. The brand is fire. Your graphics are fire. All right? Your graphics fire. Um I ain't trying to put your web designer out there. She did, you know what I'm saying? Let me move on because I'm not about to talk about nobody. I remember when I first got started. All right, Real K Wealth. Hold up. Some people skipping. Well, they not skipping. Let me see. Do I have meetings today? Let me see how much time I got with y'all. I see a lot. I see a lot of people drop their websites. Well, I see four more. I see four more people drop their websites. But I gotta see if I got meetings today and what time I got them. I got a little time. I got a little time, so I'll do a couple more. Ba 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 ba. RLK Wealth MGMT Group.com. Let me do this for y'all too because it's kind of quiet. Yeah, you was next. You right. You was next. I'm gonna come back to that one. I appreciate your candor too. She say, hold up. You ain't gonna skip me. She say you ain't about to skip me, Kane. Appreciate you being honest and straight to the point. For sure. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Abundant Solutions. Once again, I love the color scheme. You got the purple and gold rocking, abundance, royalty, LSU, all that good stuff. Mardi Gras. Love the color scheme. All right, it's simple. Just want your insight. I got you. I got you. Couple things. Let me scroll because I be wanting to see. All right, this was created on GoDaddy. It makes sense. All right, if you can, I know this GoDaddy Builder, and there's GoDaddy Builder is limited, but I will move the logo top left. All right, I'll move the logo top left. Right. In order for that to work, you might have to make this header a little different color so that it can fit in there. But I will move the logo top left so that all of this stuff can come up, right? Because you got all of this space that's just wasted. Remember, we need to know who you are, what you do, who you do it for before we scroll. All right. Before we scroll, I need to know all of this. Okay. And then I see business tax credit consulting firm. That's cool, but show me some show me some imagery that matches what you're doing. All right. Show me a little bit of imagery that's matching what you're doing. Or maybe show me you. You know what I'm saying? Show me a picture of you or something because people connect with people. So we need to see faces. All right. We want to see faces. We connect with people. Um that's what I would do at the top. And then I would also do a call to action because maybe I'm coming to your website and I already know I want to work with you. Well, give me a call to action, schedule a consultation or something like that right at the beginning. Okay. All right. And as we scroll, I see this graphic, business consulting, business credit, bookkeeping, taxes, personal credit repair. Instead of doing a graphic, I would do this as a part of the design. Again, I know you're in GoDaddy Builder and it's limited and you just making it happen. But you might want to think about moving over to WordPress. If I end up doing your website, that's what we'll do. All right. You got your mission. Yeah, so it's like you built most of this with graphics. So I see your mission and I like it. I just want it's just the layout. It's the layout for me, to be honest with you. Like I will have your picture over on the opposite side, and you know what I'm saying. But what's important is what services you offer, so I can see what services you offer and get a breakdown of those services. Okay. Um, I see you got like a blog on here. Find out more how to fix my credit. Yeah. My 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 information to you, my suggestion to you, let me turn the music down just a little bit. My suggestion to you is to condense all of this information. Um, I would condense it. Like, you might think that your experience is important, but you can communicate your experience by simply saying assisting businesses and consulting since 2014 or established 2014. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can communicate your experience with one line, and with like it could be a sticker like this. You know what I'm saying? Established 2014. um your approach and why us. Most people aren't going to read these things because you first have to give me a reason to want to read them. The free credit help now, I like this section because it's very, very clear. But your actual services that you're providing, they're not really clear. You're just telling me about them, but you're not elaborating on them. I'm gonna give you a quick example of how you could bring all this together. So this is a website that we did, all right, for the Credit Maven, and her business is similar to yours, not exactly the same, but you got a list of benefit. What do you do? Who do you do it for? The funds you need to grow your business. So now you know what you're getting. You're getting funds to grow your business. I help businesses maximize their growth potential by providing funding and coaching so they can realize those they were designed to help, so they can reach those they were designed to help. Get funded. That's what people want to do. If I know I want to get funded, I'm ready. Boom, sign me up. If I need more information, give me more information. We do a business funding checkup. Give me more information. We do business coaching. Give me more information. You could do it yourself. Give me more information. Now she's going to tell you a little bit about her, all right, what she's about. She's expressing understanding of the frustration. She's telling you why it happens most of the time, but she's saying, "Don't worry, I got you. I've helped hundreds of small business owners just like you." So now she's established understanding where you at, letting you know why it happens, and letting you know that she understands how you feel. She's helped other people get through it as well. So now she's become the advisor to me. All right. And what once again, get funded. Get funded. That's the primary call to action. Then she lists her process. You kind of had your approach, which is similar, but are you gonna read this paragraph or are you gonna read these icons with headers? Start your project, 30-minute guarantee, customize retirement plan, schedule a consultation. See what I'm saying? So it's more clarity and more simplicity. Social proof with the testimonials. All right. And that's crazy. Me and Brandy working on a website right now. I like how things come full circle. But yeah, that's what that is. Those are my suggestions to you. I hope that is helpful. Let me know. Let me know if you need more assistance on that. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more, then I'm gonna roll. Look like just one more, two more. All right, the Real K Wealth. Let me pull you back up. Or RLK Wealth Management Group. All right. Once again, I do like the colors. I do like the colors. Um, it kind of all right. So your menu being kind of over to the left, and then I don't know if that is your logo or does this change the language to Spanish? Like, I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Maybe some of y'all do if y'all know Spanish. All right. But I would once again, I would make your logo top left. Okay. And why top left? Okay, so let me show you why. If we go to facebook.com, their logo is going to be top left. If we go to Amazon.com, their logo is top left. If we go to YouTube.com, top left. Google.com, GoDaddy.com, top left. Google.com, the most used website on the planet. All right, Google's website is front and center. All right, but everybody else, you're gonna be top left. We go to Apple.com. Google ain't got nothing on their website but search. I'm feeling lucky. Apple.com, top left. All right, cool. Okay, so you say we speak Spanish. Um, okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. So what I would do is I would still have your logo top left. Because and there's a reason for it. The reason for it is in America, everywhere except for Asia, to my knowledge, we read left to right. All right, we read left to right. So people are gonna start left and they're going to zigzag. They're gonna zigzag. Like that's kind of like how we read when it comes to websites. It's proven that that's how we read when it comes to websites. But we start at the left and we start at the top. All right. And so we come across. And so that's why you have your logo here. And as you come across, you'll have your menu over here. And then I will have the Spanish piece over here to the right. All right. Then we coming in, role, lock and key, management, wealth group. Okay. I like that. Looks really, really strong. You know what I'm saying? Looks professional. Looks like you're really going to help me manage my wealth. I don't think you need to add a whole lot more to that. Unless you maybe say who you're helping. So what we do and who we do it for. And then you want a call to action, schedule a consultation. Just like right here, you have book online, schedule a consultation. Then I will be looking for a breakdown of your products and services. Okay. Or an about us section. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this, but I do feel like it's a little bit too much text and no visuals to support it. It's a little too much text without the visuals to support it. So I will figure out how I can either break that down, move it to the left, add in some visuals to support it. What we offer, tax planning, LLC, real estate. Okay. I'm actually good. I'm good with all of that as well. I want to see if I have an example. Let me see if I have an example. I know I just did a website similar to this brand. My problem is I don't be remembering these companies' names. That'd be my problem. Nope, 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 nope. That ain't it. That ain't it. I can't remember the name, y'all. I want to show you so bad. All right. I can't remember the name, so I can't show you. I think Carmia's website is similar. Mm-hmm. Nah, but anyway, I can't remember the name of it. But almost like an attorney type website where I just want to show you how you can like support it with images. All right. So there's still a good bit of text, but it's supported with images. All right. And then you can break down. So instead of how you have um just the tax planning, real estate investment, credit restoration, notary services, you could break that down with icons and with headers and then give me a brief on it. And so now it's a little more attractive, it's easier to read, it's easier to see versus just a list. Even if you just do an icon with the title without the breakdown, it makes it easier to consume and to understand. All right, because right now these words are kind of running together. You know what I'm saying? All right. I like the testimonials. The only thing that could take that up is adding that picture to the testimonials, but I love the testimonials. Okay, cool. So yeah, those are my tips for you. Top left definitely makes sense. That's what's up. Yeah, and so I wasn't necessarily driving the point for you. I was driving the point like just to drive the point. Um, because everybody needs to know that about the top left. So let me see. I appreciate you though for let me review that. If you got any questions, definitely hit me up in the DM and we could talk about, you know, a revamp or whatever. All right. Last one. I need both hands. Back. Oh, wait a minute. Have I been to this website before? Have we talked? Because I showed type MA and the rest of that mud just straight populated. Have we talked before? I can't remember. We might have. All right, so Mob Sophisticate. This will be the last one that I'm gonna roll out for today. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's the last one that I'm about to bounce. Who you are? I see your logo. I would either do one or two things. I will make your logo a little bigger, not too much bigger, but only because your text is skinny. The sophisticated text is skinny, so it's a little hard to read, but not too big. Honore say no, I'm the last one. Did you really drop your website? Bro, I'm not reviewing your website, man. You're a web designer. All right, Mob Sophisticate. There's a lot of white space right here. I will figure out what you could do to get rid of that white space. All right. And it looks like the culprit is your logo. See all that space above and below? I don't know if it's in the graph. Yep, it's in the graphic. You got a lot of white space surrounding your logo. Trim that thing down. Pop, 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 pop. Trim it on down, and that will pull your logo up here, and it'll pull all the rest of this stuff up. All right. So you'll get rid of that white space. Let's just pretend it's gone. And now this is where your website will be starting. Your logo still will be here. All right. Your logo still will be here, but now you've gotten rid of all that extra space. And now I can get down to the business. All right. Now I'm in here. I see your clothes. So I can see I can see what you're selling, but give me something. Like give me something I can hang on to. Like tell me something. I do see shop now, but it's still at least tell me like who is it for? What do we believe in? What's our motto? Like give me some info. All right, just give me a little something. Okay. And as I continue to come down, before this, I want you to go to I want you to go to your website, every single person. Go to your website and say, what's the purpose of this? And do that for every section. So you'll come here and say, what's the purpose of this? And okay, the purpose of this is to tell people that Afterpay is available, tell people that they can pick up in Baton Rouge. I'm not mad with that. What's the purpose of this? It looks like it has a purpose that's not being served. Let me refresh with your logo back in because maybe that's interfering. Nope. Whatever this says, I don't know. Installments by, and then it's gone because it's what some kind of like parallax feature that's moving. So regardless of what this says, I would get rid of this section because the purpose of your website is to sell this stuff, right? So if you want to sell this stuff, I want to get to the business right here. What you got? Let me see it. But instead I got to scroll again, and now I'm seeing Mob Sophisticate where class meets sass, This belongs up here. That slogan where class meets sass belongs up at the top. All right, so let's figure out how to redesign your header so that that saying could be at the top. Now I know. Now I know what it's about. Now I'm ready to shop. But all of this stuff, this shopping stuff, should be higher up. That should be the very first thing I see. All right, very first thing I see. Okay. Um. Yeah. Once we get to it, your stuff dope. You know, they changing shapes, they changing people. You know what I'm saying? You got heard and you got heard. And you know what I'm saying? We different people in the same outfit. I like that. I like that. Give me some social proof on the front page too. Go ahead and give me like 3 or 4 testimonials, 3 or 4 reviews. Overall, the website is good. Just make those couple changes. Change the logo out, change the header. I love the header, but tell me a little bit about it. Where class meets SaaS, move your products up to the top, and we win it. All right. And so this dude, let me see. Let me see. Honore and Company. Bro, I'm about to give you a real review too. You welcome, Glam Nikki. Let me know if you need some help. Hit me up. Honore, I'm glad you here, bro. We got we doing an event November 5th and 6th. I need you to bring your people. I need you to bring black CEOs to that thing. I need you to go ahead and bring your people. I need you to drop the flyer for us. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and drop the flyer. All right, so this is a really good example of a website, Honor and Company. He got his logo top and center. All right, his logo is top and center. We brand brands, telling you straight up what they do. They brand brands straight up. How you can get it, place your order. He all of the dots are dotted, all the I's are dotted, all the T's crossed. All right, we checking off all areas. I don't expect the areas to not be checked off on this website. Okay. We come down, you're gonna now you seeing some real stuff. Is that Phil? You saying some real stuff. You saying what they do, a little bit about them, but it ain't a whole lot of text. It's a little bit of text, and you got stuff that's blocked. This is what he really wants you to read. Share your thoughts and see our work culture in person. He wants you to read that, and he wants you to read this. Our office is now open by appointment only. Book your appointment. He don't really care if you read this. If you read this, cool. He wants you to read this, and he wants you to book this appointment. That's why the button's so big with big old bold letters. All right. Then you're gonna see design, production, why choose us. He got a lot of text, but he got headers. So if you don't want to read the text, one-stop call, highly skilled and well-trained, outstanding customer service, supporting image. All right. Graphics, you can order now. Apparel, print, graphic design. You see what I'm saying? Like all of the things are supporting what he wants you to do. Okay. So Honore, I know you ain't need your website review, but I just showed it off to the people. You know what I'm saying? They got all your services. He got services for days. Got info for days. Black CEO. I like the logo. Y'all go join the Facebook group. Okay. Go join the Black CEO Facebook group. Get you some Black CEO gear right quick. I need my flyer on here, Honore. Honore, you still here? You ain't gone, huh? Honore, you ain't gone, huh? Let me see. Where you at, Honore? I need my flyer on here. Look, freaking amazing meetup. Oh, you here? Freaking amazing meetup. I need that right here. You know what I'm saying? The market day, we did the market day. Let's go ahead and update that to this right here. I'll send you the link. Bet. Boom. Let's get it. All right. Yeah, bro. Hey, if you do that for real, I appreciate it. But yeah, that's it. But I knew your website was gonna be dope because you a graphic designer. Like you a designer. We out here playing. We be out here playing, and Honorary be out here like designing. Y'all, that's all I got for you today. I'm about to get out of here. What's up, Based on Purpose? What's up, LDW? Giovanni. Did I hit everybody? I did. I got through all these reviews today. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. That was good info. Thanks. You welcome. You welcome. Let me switch my camera back. Remove. Okay. Yeah, let me switch my camera back because it was going crazy on StreamYard. It was just doing some kind of weird loop. I hope it ain't do that the whole time because it was looking real crazy. But I'm out, y'all. Look, if you're looking to get a merch website set up, if you're looking to get a drop shipping website set up, if you're looking to move your website from Wix or from GoDaddy over to a better platform, hit your boy up. I'm doing that work this week. We looking to work with 3 or 4 people this week to get you and your brand launched, all right, and monetized. So let's definitely talk. Just shoot me a DM. We'll get the ball rolling. If I reviewed your website today and you want to talk about making those changes, jump in my DMs and let's make it happen. But that's it, y'all. I love y'all. Be freaking amazing. I think Where CJ is coming up next in the content corner. And I'm about to get this work. So I'll holler at y'all. All right. Peace. For sure, Alo. Appreciate you. All right, Abundant Consultant. I'll see you. Thank you. Even maybe next time I'll have an actual store link. Okay. Yeah, DM me that, Crystal. I still want to look at it. I wasn't able to pull it up, but maybe I could click on it. But all right, y'all. Peace. Oh, CJ not going? All right. Well, if V going, y'all check out Panther Inc. Just tap in. Just make sure you following and tap in. I'm out.